Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I give you the address. Shawanda, she in the project, you know what I'm saying? 14C.
Right.
Knock on the door twice.
If you see the niggas up front, you let them know Big C sent you.
Look, tell them that you there for the puppy. They ain't gonna fuck with you. They ain't gonna fuck with my money, all right?
All right.
So look, so you not.
Say it fast, too.
You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, I'm here for the puppy.
Right.
They ain't gonna fuck with you.
They ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah. You know. It's like an inferno. Yeah. Yeah. I know that
My brother Barney Bones.
What's happening?
You looking like $1 million.
You know what I'm saying? I got to.
Right.
It's necessary.
Right. Look, gloves on and all, man. Happy to be here with you.
Thank you, man.
Happy to be celebrating the release. Boneyard Canyon.
USA.
Crazy project.
Thank you, man.
Crazy album, man.
I appreciate that.
Hey, you was in your bag, eh?
Man, it's a journey, but you know what I'm saying? Ending up there was, you know, I'm grateful.
Right.
Gratitude.
Got you, man. So I want to get right into it, bro. I mean, like, why Boneyard Canyon?
You know, if I had to give my trauma location, that's where it's at. All the makings of me, as Curtis Mayfield would say.
Right.
You know, I think that is the place that I called it because, like, you know, that's where all the bombs are buried. You feel me?
Okay, bars. Okay, bars. Go ahead.
Nah, I be writing and shit.
Yeah, you cool.
You know what I'm saying?
You cool. You know how to write some sentences down.
You know what I'm saying? I could put a word or two together.
Right. What inspires you to understand the body of work that you made?
I always have a yearning to create things because I feel like that's how I've always processed anything within my life. Is just like during the time that this album sort of came to be, it was like a couple of things like converging. I had just did my last EP, Escapism, and we were coming out of that. And I was trying to figure out what my next direction was, but I was working on Channel's album, Head Rush, and then the homie died, August 08, rest in power. And then my shorty left. It was so many things happening at one time that I think my only method of dealing with it was writing. It's like, I gotta just be in the studio.
I feel like I have a front row seat of like a healing process. You know, like one of the songs that, obviously the intro, Birds. When you were finished making that record, what made you want it to be one of the first single and the intro?
It's a whole thing within itself because we like chopped multiple songs together, but I felt like that was like the statement coming in. If like you wanted to press play on an album that you've never heard before, and that was the first song, it's like, okay, he got some things to say. Some people will put that at the end, you know, as like the finale. Nah.
The conclusion.
Yeah. Being from LA, we know, like, A, you don't have the luxury of time for people to just like get all the way to the end.
Sure.
But B, like, why not punch them in the face first?
Right.
Why not steal off on somebody? Just like, what are we waiting on? Yeah, like, do it.
Man, can we actually play it? Can you play Birds? Is that possible?
Yeah. You can turn it up on that.
Safe with me, right? Yes. The world is probably spinning right now, and I know nothing probably makes sense, but I'm here, and I'm real, and I'm with you. This is a safe space.
Too much about me, all these questions. My life's been rowdy, but fuck all that, turn around. I'm tryna knock it out. sophomore tears in my pillow. But this house like 2 million, boys in well. How much is this house? My daddy there, but I don't wanna talk about it. My heart is too, but I don't wanna talk about it. Should I get out of your hair, bitch? I can leave now. Triangle, that's not the Prada or Kate Trinata. I need to go, I crave the vulture circle, Broadway. My cup is purple, Olay. I'm bullish on you.
Feeling like a rabbit chase, swimming in out of flames. Keep forgetting all the names of the ones before. Disappear without a trace. Streets don't feel as safe. I ain't gonna turn away.
Too much attention, not enough to mention. Too much fiction, nothing is realistic. Smudge the lipstick, she was just sucking this dick. Wow. All these hoes want something when they approach me. Keep one on me from Osaka to Long Beach. She don't want me, she just wanted a new lifestyle. Yeah, different now. By tomorrow I'll be in Moscow, Cape Town, H-Town. I'll be moving around when in doubt. I'll be somewhere up in the clouds, flying to places niggas wasn't allowed. Man, the love ain't true, but we ain't gotta talk about it. I'm not in the mood, so we ain't gotta talk about it. Give me the room that I need so that I can breathe now. I'm trying to breathe now.
Feeling like a rabbit chase, swimming in out of flames. Keep forgetting all the names of the ones before. Disappear without a trace. Streets don't feel as safe. I ain't gonna turn away.
It's nasty work. Man, #1 fan. Bruh, I remember you play that for me with like in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I heard the bass line. I said, like, what was that process like creating that sound? Cause that's like world music.
So, okay. Nez produced like Man of the Year, Schoolboy Q,
Right.
and that era of stuff.
Right.
So he done a lot of stuff coming from Chicago. He had came in and he like started cooking up a beat with like chords on it. And I remember I was like, I'm gonna go spark this joint outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go spark this joint. So I go smoke my little joint and I come back. He start chopping up the sample that's on #1 fan. I'm like, what's this? He was like, oh, nah, bro, you're not about to just like walk outside on me while I'm making beats. Like,
I'm not gonna tolerate that.
he like, I'm not tolerating that. Like, so
that.
he like when I came back, it was a whole nother turn up. And I was like, oh, okay, that was a very read the room energy.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I matched him because it's like I've been doing dance songs for other folks. And me and him had a conversation. It's just like, yo, like, we come from a hip hop space and we make dance songs too. Like, we should also go for it ourselves.
Right.
And not just like give our shit away.
Right.
Or like not give away because, you know, they still get, you know, invoices. But in the sense of just like not just giving a sauce to people who don't respect it.
Right.
You know, the same way. So me and Nez was having that conversation when we was making that song.
Right.
We referencing like Kanye records, or, you know, and conversation and stuff like that. And we just like, okay, it needs to be that instead of like, you know, trying to tailor the sound to what like, you know, people are used to.
What I really appreciate about the music you make too is like no matter the content, people are gonna dance.
Yeah.
Like whether it's dark, whether it's bright, whether it's a gray area, you make people move. Matter of fact, let's play. I want to hear both of them. Let's hear #1 fan real quick. I mean, I'll be listening to this in the morning.
It's like tight up.
Yeah, it's turned up.
Head down right at the entrance. Diamonds all over gold. Hotel hallway adventure. Keep this here on the low. Parking lot rev the engines. Follow us to the store. She ain't been here before. My new bitch, she in vogue. Whoa. My new bitch, she in vogue right now. She in vogue. Whoa. I said my new bitch, she in vogue right now. This not part of the plan. Oops, I'm falling again. Magazines in Japan. I'm your #1 fan. #1. #1. #1. #1.
too.
I can tell.
You know I'm your number one fan. You know I'm your number one fan. You know I'm your number one fan. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. I'm your number one fan. Number one. Number one. I'm your number one fan. Dancing till my dollars get low, low, low. When she throw it back, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Walking out the door, she like, no, don't go. You know I'm your number one. Dancing till my dollars get low, low, low. When she throw it back, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Walking out the door, she like, no, don't go. You know I'm your number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one.
Bitch, I really fuck with you. Don't you understand that?
I'm trying to show you these things.
Show you my favorite
You
one.
my favorite one. Just act right. God, yeah.
Tell me something. Do I make you crazy? I ain't got no time for ifs, buts, or maybes. Can you ride it till I pull back on the reins? Move your hair out of the way, let the player do.
We going up. We going up. I'm not afraid. You know what I'm saying?
Out to the back.
Tap my name right on your neck. Let them see me slide. They is hypnotized. Let me take you for a ride. Baby, we gon' ride till we out of time. Tap my name right on. Compton cowboy. I be frontin'. All my shorties crazy. She make my head disappear. Guillotine me, baby. Compton cowboy in the Fed. Tell me something, come correct. Adding zeros to my check. Tap my name right on your neck. Let them see me slide. They is hypnotized. Let me take you for a ride. Baby, we gon' ride till we out of time. Let me take you for a ride. Baby, we gon' ride till we out of time.
Man,
Yes, sir.
motherfucker sound like a rocket taking off. Hard, brother.
Hey man, fucking a lot of the inspiration, especially for Compton Cowboys specifically, I was listening to a lot of dance hall and calypso,
Yeah,
and it's a lot of sounds in them records.
man.
Dub records, like all of them, it's so many sounds to where it's like if the beat has space,
Right.
you can like tell the story through the sounds, through the music.
For sure.
You know,
Yeah. Kind of like the sounds of the same, hold the same pocket lyrics with.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, how did you and Joseph the Mercier, how did y'all build this chemistry to where it's so effortless on records together?
2022, me and Joseph was making just like a lot of records. We was like strumming in the studio. We was just like,
I already know how joke it out.
we was experimenting. We just experimenting with songs. It wasn't even like this is for a project. We was just making songs.
Right.
And then he came with me to Paris for like a month, and I was making songs out there.
Right.
But we was just like also like having like first time experiences, and like we on our way to the studio and we're talking about like Parliament, Cameo, like all these records, but we also like being exposed to like different things every day.
Right.
So it got to the point where we just was like so in sync.
Right.
So when we made this song, it was after we came back from Paris.
Right.
It was one of those like, you know what I'm thinking, type of things. It's just like let's go here with it, and it's just like we just had just like lock in step type of thing. Yeah.
Because coming from the background we come from, right? We both from South Central LA. Like, we're not, this dance music isn't the typical sound
Right.
that the average person even listens to
Yeah.
in that area. or just, in general? What made you digest that sound and put it through your filter how you do it?
I mean, it's even like I was referencing, like my uncle used to get, like, he used to cut grass. My Uncle Melvin.
Shout out Uncle Melvin.
Rest in peace. So
rest in peace.
I would pull up to his house. He lived in Compton, and he would always be getting drunk in his truck, just sitting in front of the house.
Right.
Windows up, no AC in his car, and he playing Parliament loud as hell.
Right.
So I was hearing, "What's up, Uncle Melvin?" And he's just like, "Timmy in there." You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're trying to talk to me.
Right.
And it's just like, I have so many experiences with music, such as like from the Parliaments to the Cameos to the Princes.
Right.
All of that is tempo. And it's like, those are the records that I'm like referencing, because those are records from my childhood. And I feel like those is just as LA as anything else.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And like Egyptian, I look at Egyptian Lover as well as like, is why I like started like doing my voice a certain way on songs, because, that's like the predecessor to NWA. And like seeing what those stories were, like kind of like doing the history on it was, they was throwing parties at the sports arena, Uncle Jam's Army. And the crazy thing is they all were getting bussed out to different schools outside the district.
Right.
Because like that's when it became popular in the 80s, right? So they bring in records back. They bring in craft work back. They bring in all this stuff back to the hood.
Right.
So it's like it's a specific DNA with dance music and in LA. You look at jerk music. Like, it's all that's all versions. Even Dog Pound. Dog Pound to me is like the Mount Rushmore for like when you talk about like living on the east side. You got these like you got Corrupt, Daz. They represent that GC. You know what I'm saying? All them records, they not four on the floor, but like niggas were dancing.
For sure. What kind of emotional resistance did you grow or graduate out of making this project?
I had to like eject from like external validation and just like focus on the message. I think the message needed attention rather than like, what you think of this song? Like, it's just like, for a while, I just didn't care to play anybody anything. It was just me and my dog Jupiter locked in. We come in here, we're making songs. And yeah, like, I think you just have to like listen to your own compass of like, what is my mission? What am I trying to say? And why am I saying it? But like, only asking yourself. Watching The Wiz is just like really personified it. There's like a scene where the Scarecrow is like this, and he's pulling like messages out from like Socrates and Aristotle and like reading them, and like the crows are just laughing. And it's just like they know he'll never come down off the post. So it's just like, yeah, you read all that shit, but like you'll never do anything.
You never practice what
you'll never, you could be the most knowledgeable person, but if like you never do anything, nobody cares. So it's just like that is something that resonated with me. It's just like, I was like in the crib reading and this and that. I was like, man, it's just time to just put, theory into practice.
How would you say you've grown from the beginning of this project to not releasing it?
I think believing goes beyond just like knowing something can happen. It's just like execution, like lessening the time between idea and execution. I think that is the key to like self-transformation for real. And like whatever it is, it could be like, I want to go like, I don't know, do pottery. It's just like, okay, Tuesday. I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't even write anything with an audience in mind at all. Like, I didn't
sound like it.
I don't.
Which is fire though.
Yeah, I didn't care. And you're thinking about so many things in a song, and I just like wanted to like not feel any of those pressures of the like the business of like anything. I was like, bro, like I'm going through real shit, and I need
right.
Yeah, not therapy, but something therapeutic.
I need to get this off my chest.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
saying? Like, but how I really feel.
Right.
It's like
right.
How I really feel.
Right. How did August inspire you to like bullseye that every time?
I think me and August had that in common because I was always writing songs from a place of like what I felt, because like that is the method and how I write.
Right.
Like my journals in high school, like all of that, I just write. August kind of was just like, yeah, bro, we gotta do this.
Right.
And I didn't believe in my ability that much to be like, you know, I know I'm like, I can rap, I can do all this shit, but like, nigga, you want to do like pop music, you want to do like,
what you on?
You in the big studios, I don't know if it's all that.
Right.
I don't know if it's all that. And bro was like adamant. And I think because we had a lot of shared experiences from like where we come from, the people, whether it's like gang life or like street things, it's just like, yeah, we had a lot in common. We spoke the same language. This album, man, I've been listening to it all the way through like the last week. And every time I listen to it, I learn something new about you. You take bad days, laugh about them, and like create value out of the dirtiest situations. You know what I'm saying? And like, what do you want people to take from this body of work? Lil Beaver is Lil Beaver is one of my favorite writers. And you know, like Party Life. Yeah. And I Can Dig It, Baby. Like, these songs are very like party atmosphere, but the songs is about like one of like I Can Dig It, Baby is just about like, if you gotta go out and you gotta go like live this life and be outside hot girl, then like go do it. Like, I still fuck with you and I would love for you to be in here with me. Right. But like I know this is the type of girl you was when I met you. Right. Right. And like that's wait. You always been this person, and like I low key tried to change you a little bit, and now I look goofy. Because like now you gravitating back outside. So like, all that effort, I tried as hard as I could. Right on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want breakfast? No, you going out? Yeah. You gonna clean the makeup off your face from last night? But I enjoy even Marvin Gaye, Hear My Dear album, the Divorce album. Yeah. It's just like he's trying to work out in his brain out loud on these songs. It's just like, what did I do to make you feel this way about me? Right. And I think even if their song, no matter what it is, I just think it's like truth and reality. Right. I think that's what, as far as lyrics, I gravitate to. It's just like, you know, anybody can tell me anything. Right. You know, like my mom is like a very like, okay, nigga, like, right. I'm like, yeah, you know, my trauma, and you know, you fucked me up when I was a kid. She was like, here you go. Okay, everybody fucked up. Okay. Yeah, what's wrong? You special now? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you that perfect that you can't experience pain. We aiming for the top because we came from the basement. Look. They said we'll never see the light. Niggas a walking rap bar. It's every hey man. But cause like, you know, cause also a part of my like growing up is church. So it's like it's like that's how I can make sense of all the bad shit. Like, it's just like, okay, it's like negative. Yeah. And then you get to a point where you just like, you know what? Like, that's like the worst of it. Right. Low key. Right. You know, and if I've made it through that, if I made it through fire, then like there's an opportunity for me to get to a light on the other end. What's next for you? I just want to keep making things. I kind of don't want to focus on the last picture. Mm-hmm. I want to focus on the moments in between, because I think that's where the magic is gonna happen. So I don't know what's ahead. I just want to make tight, cool things. Right. And yeah, like whatever that leads me, then I'm down. My dog Tony has been pushing me outside of myself and just being like, just do it. Congratulations again, man. You made in my opinion, a classic body of work. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And no bias, you know, you my mans, but if it was trash, I'll tell you. No, and I would hope you would. Yeah, and it's not. Thank God. My brother. Love you, bro. Yeah, love you too, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I look pretty on the shit.
Skin glowing. Look. Melanin popping. What?
You know what I'm saying?
They got the lighting right. I see it on the monitor. I said, oh, let me take a picture. Ooh.
See the thing about the thing about bringing your best self out of yourself is then when they see it.
Look.
And they be like, oh yeah.
It's undeniable.
Can I live in your light too?
Man, and when you tell them no.
Look, baby, it's a table for one. I dine alone in this car.
Look. I came in alone too. You know what I'm saying? Man. Look, man. Shit, Top Gun coming too soon too. Watch that.
Absolutely.
Man, shout out to Felix.
More records.
Yeah, look. Yeah. This nigga look like $1 million. Look at this man. Got the gloves on, all that. Nigga shades.
Hey, look. I look like I won the divorce. I look like the bitch didn't get nothing.
Hey, good Godspeed.